Got it? Okay, guys， 欢迎大家，欢迎 ，Welcome， 欢迎，我是黄老师 ，I am Linda Huang, I am Chinese teacher. Today we are going to learn new HSK Level 1, Lesson 6. New HSK, you guys know that, right? Yeah. So for lesson 6, let's first see the title. 你的手机号是多少? Okay, what does mean? Yeah, 你的 your 你的手机号. So 你的手机号, 你的 which means your. 你 means you. 你的我的 so you know the word 的 yeah 的 and 手机 what is 手机手 you know 手 this is 手 yeah 手 means hand yeah so 手机 hand machine yeah hand machine 手机 got it 手机 OK 很好你的手机号 yeah 号 what is 号 yeah 号 number yeah 手机号 cell phone number 你的手机号是多少是 yeah what is the word 是给号 number 是 is yeah is 多少 yeah 多少 you know yeah when you want to ask price you say 多少钱 how much yeah 多少钱 how much money so 多少 basically you're asking a question about some number okay 多少 okay that's important right yeah so if you want to ask someone's phone number you can use this sentence 你的手机号是多少你的手机号是多少 so you're going to tell your phone number yeah that is something important so we're going to learn how to tell the phone number how to ask and how to answer we're also going to learn to understand and use 2 or more verbal phrases to express purpose of or manner of an action. For example, 我想要 do something, right? Yeah, 想 yeah, I think someone mentioned about this word last time. Yeah, 想 which means think originally. So 想要 would like. Okay, another very important word, 怎么 yeah, 怎么 yeah, means, what does it mean? It means how, yeah, how in English. So how, so basically you're asking for the manner or method of doing something, of an action, right? 怎么学中文 how to learn Chinese, right? Okay, now let's learn something about some words. Yeah. Okay, here, let me show you. There are some words, some pictures. We're going to do the matching together. Okay, so you guys can see there are 6 pictures and 6 words. Something fun. Okay, the first picture. What is it? 这是什么？Yeah, what is it? 这是什么 You can say, that is supermarket. Okay, got it here. Yeah, this is answer. So the answer is 超市. So 超市, right? So 超 means super. Yeah, 超, this character. 超, super. And 市 means market. So basically in Chinese it means supermarket. 超市. Okay, second picture. What is it? 这是什么 Okay, 这是手机 Yeah. Remember, 手 means hand, 机 means machine. So 手机 hand machine. So 这是手机很好 Third picture. 这是什么Okay, 这是牛奶牛 means cow 奶 milk 牛奶 so 这是牛奶 Okay, fourth, rice, 米饭 Okay, say the character 米饭 Okay, the first character 米 yeah, if you use this character alone, so 米 basically means rice. And 米饭 together, it means cooked rice. Yeah, already cooked. Yeah, so you can eat directly. So that is 米饭. Got it? Yeah. So if you say 米 so what is 米 米 you say 吃米 oh 米 we generally say raw rice yeah, so in some dialect people say 吃米 directly, but it will make people from other places confused. We generally just say 吃米饭 okay, eat rice. Yeah, rice, cooked rice. Yeah, so 米饭 Fifth picture, taxi. Yeah, in Chinese that is 出租车 So 出租 means rent and 车 car, vehicle. So 出租车 rent car, but it just means you rent like a very short time. Yeah, taxi. Okay. And the last one, you can say the round table. Yeah, a lot of people are enjoying their meal, so probably they are eating 晚饭, right? So 晚 means late. 饭 means we just mentioned about this word. 饭 can means rice, can means meal. Okay, here 晚饭 means dinner. Yeah, so that is 晚饭. Okay, since we talked about dinner, we can also talk about some other words, right? So for example, how to say breakfast in Chinese? Breakfast, we say 早饭. Yeah, so we say 早饭. 早, we just greet each other with 早上好, right? Yeah, so how to say breakfast in Chinese? Breakfast in Chinese, we say 早饭. Yeah, is that clear? So 早饭, early meal. Yeah, that's a very logical way to say breakfast, right? And 晚饭, late meal. So how to say lunch? Yeah, lunch actually is 中饭. So you can just say 中饭. Okay, 早饭, 中饭, 早饭, 中饭. Yeah, so 中, middle. Yeah, 中午, noon. So you can say 中饭 or you can say 午饭. And then dinner, that is 晚饭. See, the word formation in Chinese is very clear, right? Yeah, so you can understand each word very, very clearly. 早饭, 中饭, 晚饭, breakfast, and lunch, and dinner. Yeah, so clear. So guys, so that's the first part for learning the new words. Practice new words. Okay, let's repeat. Each word. Repeat after me. First word, 手机 手 hand 机 machine 手机 hand machine 手机 Second, 晚饭 dinner 超市 supermarket 牛奶 milk 出租车 taxi 米饭 what is that? Rice. Yes, cooked rice, right? You cook rice and then serve to you. Yeah, that is rice ready to eat. So we say 米饭. If you just say 米, generally means uncooked rice, the raw rice. Okay, now let's move on to second part. Yeah, text 1. New words first. So new words, first word, that is 手机. Yeah, 手 we just mentioned means hand. See the character 手 just look like your hand with fingers. So 手. And 机 means machine. 手机 hand machine. Okay, 手机电话 telephone 电话号 yeah, number, or you can also say a 2-syllable word, which is 号码电话号码 Okay, 很好，电话号码 Now guys, I'm going to show you the audio, so you can hear the audio and follow the audio. Okay, so that is a way to practice your pronunciation.
手机
Okay, repeat. 手机
电话号
Great, 很好. Now let's say the dialogue. Okay, so I would like to show you the picture, so you can say this picture, 2 persons are talking about something, right? Let's find out what are they talking about. 我们来看一看他们在说什么。Okay, you guys, yeah, listen. 嘉悦 that is a girl's name. Yeah, 家 means home, family. 月 means moon. 嘉悦, very beautiful name. 嘉悦，你的手机号 so basically means your phone number. 你的手机号是 is 多少 Okay, 你的手机号是多少 What does it mean? Your phone number is how much? Is what? Okay, how to answer? 我的 the question 你的 so answer 我的手机号是33601974Okay, here, there's something you need to pay attention. The first one is number one. Number one is kind of special when we say number one in spoken Chinese because we're going to change the pronunciation. So when we count, we say 1, 2, 3, right? But when we say 1, 2, 3, when we say 1, number one, when we read the phone number or read some other numbers like a street number, even your room number, we'll change 1 to 1. So, got it, guys? We don't say 1, we say 1. Why? Some people is going to ask me why. Okay, listen. Now I'm going to count from 1 to 10. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you tell E and some other numbers sound kind of similar? Okay, I'm going to count one more time. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7. Yeah, sounds similar, right? 7. So 1 and 7 sound similar. So to make this 1 more clear, we change to 1. Clear, guys? So when you say the phone number, yeah, when it's 1, you don't say 1, you just say 1. Clear? Okay, great. Okay, second thing you need to pay attention is that when you read phone number, okay, you need to pause. Yeah. So let's say where you should pause. Here, 33. Oh, that is a country code. So who know which country code it is? Yeah, let me know, please. 33. So what is 33? Which country code? Tell me. Yeah, I have something. Some other questions. What is the country code of China? Anyone knows? Comments, please. Okay, no one. I'm going to tell you. Qilin. China. China is not Qilin. Okay, China. Okay, 86. Okay, okay, makes it more clear. Mainland China is 86, okay? 86, or you can say 86, or you can say 0086. Yeah. How about Hong Kong? What is the code of Hong Kong? Anyone knows? Yeah, if you know, just comment below. Let me know if you know or not. And what is the country code of Shenzhen? Okay, guys, I know you guys are from different country of this world. How amazing it is. And now we're learning Chinese together. So please comment below about your country code. Maybe I don't know because I only know some. For example, the country I have lived for 7 years. That is 6 years actually. 6年. That is UAE, and the country code is 971. 很好. Yeah, and some other countries. Yeah, maybe I know about 20. Yeah, since I've been around 20 countries, but I don't know the rest. The whole world. How many countries do we have in this whole world? Maybe around 197. 197个国家. So each country has a code, different code. So let me know your country code, okay? Yeah, just comment below. Okay, now let's go back to the text. Okay, so 我的. Oh, yeah, pause. Yeah, I just mentioned about pause. So after country code, you pause a little bit. Yeah, maybe 1 second or half second. And then you continue to read the number. So if the number, like you can see here, this country code is like 8 digits or 9 digits. So you can pause every 3 or every 4 digits. Okay. So for me, I would like to pause every 4 digits. It's more easier for me to memorize, to write down. Yeah, that is my way. Anyway, you can choose your way. So how do I read this number? I will say 33 pause 6014 pause 93190. Good. Yeah, I just read a number. Now I'm going to read the Chinese phone number. Let's say, okay, 我的手机号是 okay, my cell phone number is 861352721160. Yeah, so how I read the Chinese phone number? Yeah, first thing, read E as 幺, not E, okay? Second thing, pause after the country code. And because Chinese phone number, there are how many digits? Let's count. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11. So there are 11 digits. So I pause the first 3, and then the 4 digits, every 4 digits. Okay, let me read this phone number again. 86 pause 135 pause 5272 pause 1160 done. Okay, clear? 很好。Okay, 好的 which means okay or good. Nice. Okay, now let's read one more time. Repeat after me and pay attention to your pronunciation, tones, and the little details about pause and the pronunciation of yao. Okay, listen and read. 嘉悦 Your turn. 你的手机号是多少？我的手机号是336014939190。我的手机号是86-135-5272-1160。好的。Okay, that is the text. Guys, I'm going to play the audio. So this time you are going to listen carefully about the audio and also repeat. So in this way, you are going to master the pronunciation. Okay, let's follow.
嘉悦，你的手机号是多少？
我的手机号是
Okay, is that too quick? Guys, then, one more time.
嘉悦，你的手机号是多少？
嘉悦，你的手机号是多少？
我的手机号是336014939190。
Okay, repeat. 我的手机号是336014939190。
我的手机号是86-135-5272-1160。
我的手机号是86-135-5272-1160。Guys, have you got these two phone numbers? If you got it, you can comment below and show the numbers so I know if you can understand when Chinese people talking about their phone number. Okay.
好的。
好的 the last word. 好的 Okay, are you guys clear about what we just learned? How to ask about the phone number. Phone number is important, right? But if you live in China, you should know there is one more thing that is even more important than the cell phone number. So what is it? 微信, right? WeChat is more popular than phone. So we need to know how to ask, what is your WeChat? So how to say it? We can say 微信. So how to ask the full sentence? So you can say 你的微信是什么? You can say 是什么 is what, or you can say 是多少 is how much. You can choose either one to ask. So that is something very important because you're in China. That is the number one social media we use. We're not learning textbook Mandarin. When you ask people's phone number, yeah, I know it's very important, but I watch a talk show, and so for people familiar with each other, we use WeChat to communicate. For the phone, cell phone number, so who is going to call you? Not the phone, not your friend, not your family. Only the delivery guy is going to call you, call you the phone number, right? Yeah, so we know WeChat is very important. We send message, we do the video phone call, we used to pay everything, we used to book taxi, your hotel, or buy anything. Yeah, so that is kind of important thing. You should know how to ask. Yeah, how to communicate with person, and we don't even ask for the business card, even during like a very formal business scenario. Yeah, if you haven't got each other's WeChat ID, which is kind of a failure. Yeah, so for the business card, it's not that important nowadays. If you work in China, WeChat, that is the number one important thing. Okay, yeah, how to get other people's WeChat, you should know how to ask. Okay, how to ask, guys? 你的微信是什么？你的微信是什么？ Your WeChat is what? And then if you want to, add other people, or you want to get other people's WeChat, then you can use a kind of a subtle way to say, oh, 我扫你, which means I scan you. Yeah. So 你的微信是什么? And then you can say, 哦，我扫你. Yeah, I scan you. Yeah, 我扫你. 扫, you know, right? Yeah, 扫 scan. Yeah, 我扫你, which means I scan you. You can give an option, so it's like a question you can ask. 还是 means or. 还是我扫你，还是你扫我 ？Okay, I scan you or you scan me. Yeah, so that's something important. I scan you or you scan me. Okay, I'll remove this. Here, how do you say I scan you? I scan you. 我扫你. How do you say you scan me? 你扫我. I scan you or you scan me. Yeah. 我扫你还是你扫我? Okay, if you want other people to scan you, you can show your QR code, WeChat QR code, and let people scan you. But if people who is older than you, who is like a higher position than you, it's better to let you to scan that person. So you can say, 哦，我扫您. Yeah, be polite. Use the word, the respectful word. 您，我扫您. So I scan you, because it's easier for people to show their QR code. So always try to be polite. Yeah, in China. Yeah. Try to get other people's WeChat instead of phone number, because like the joke told us, we don't use the phone number that much. Only delivery guy call me. And WeChat is used between family and friends and colleagues. Everyone. Okay. Guys, great. 很好。你的微信是什么？我扫你还是你扫我？ there's one more sentence. You can say, 哦，我可以加你微信吗？ you can ask, right? If you want to ask other people's WeChat, you can always ask. So how to ask? You can say, 我可以加你的微信吗？ Can I add your WeChat? 我可以加你微信吗？ Yeah, I can add your WeChat. Can I add your WeChat? 我可以加你微信吗？ And then you can ask, 我扫你还是你扫我？ Or you can just say directly, 我扫你 or 你扫我 You scan me, right? 很好。So that is about how to get the phone number, how to read the phone number, how to get the WeChat account, something very important. And next class, I'm going to do the next class this afternoon. So it's like in 2 hours, 2 p.m. Beijing time. So if you want to join, welcome to join my live stream class every day. And for the new HSK, you guys know that Chinese, the HSK just published the new HSK books a few months ago. If you want to learn and get the PDF or get the audio, like what I played for you guys, and all the resources about new HSK, you can join my learning group. Okay, join my learning group. If you don't know how, just send me a message. I will add you to my learning group. We can learn Chinese together. We can practice together. OK， 谢谢，再见，再见，再见。谢谢大家，再见。